Good morning, freedom fighters. This is video number 2 of today. It is 10:09 a.m. Alaska time. This is live over North Dakota, United States. Extreme heavy toxic chemtrail over this state. It started out this morning before daybreak in Canada. Heavy spraying through the morning in Canada as well. Montana is heavily sprayed at the moment. This is all live. This is in Canada, heavily spraying that's going on. Each one of these lines is an aircraft trail controlled by the UN. Let's go back the full 6 hours. You can see where it's in Canada, in Alberta, and Saskatchewan. And I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. I've heard it hundreds of times. I used to date a Canadian. But heavy lines through Alberta at 4 a.m. Alaska time. Multiple aircrafts spraying continuously through the morning. Heavy multiple aircraft spraying the country of Canada and on through the United States and North Dakota. 4 states has outlawed this year, but that does not stop them spraying. Some heavy ripples also in Wyoming. Let's put it all into motion. You can see how it has drifted over the United States and how they still continue spraying all day, all morning this morning. Continuous spray, it just spreads out. One individual cloud aircraft can spread out into over 100-mile wide cloud formation alone. I'll let it play one more time, then we're going to zoom in slowly at it. This is live. Pretty impressive at daybreak. Each cloud just spreads out thicker and thicker. Condensation evaporates immediately when the air temperature returns to normal. This is toxic chemicals. Stand by, let me show you the list of chemicals. Here is some of the list of ingredients that they spray. I've seen coal ash being used. Our evidence is overwhelming. The skies of my youth and the skies of my older age is not even comparison. But let's get back to the weather map. Stand by. Truly sad what they're getting away with and how the weatherman has signed gag order contracts where they cannot speak about these operations of chemtrail materials being sprayed in our atmosphere so they can control our weather. But it has a side effect where it's poisoning our water and our trees, our birds, and our insects. Not to mention all the fish I'm losing. We're losing. That's your resources. They're robbing you of it. I provide a healthy resource of food. They're robbing you of it. Sorry about that. I did not want that to hit. But you can see how wide these trails spread out. I can't go back any farther than 4 a.m., but they just keep spreading. It's the same chemtrails for hours. Still spreading. No matter what, they did not spray in, well, they might be spraying in Wyoming, but they sprayed way up here and it drifted all the way to Wyoming. All this is drifting down. Look at it live. It's just incredible what's truly going on right this second. Most people don't have a clue. North Dakota has been completely blotted out by these trails. Just put it in a 2-hour loop. massive operation over North Dakota. And is this for weather? Is this for weather or is it for toxic spraying? Right, the frequency waves pushing this material to the west. Kind of overlapping. Sorry about that. The phone had my attention. Let me see what else I can show you real quick. I already released one video today, but I just want to show you the massive chemtrail operation over Canada and the United States. Stand by. We're over Mexico now, and tell me that this don't look strange. It looks like the machine. Uniform lines are not formed in nature. They had to create new names of clouds and stuff. You can see how the clouds, these two lines here never move. The clouds are just going through them. The machine that keeps pushing this material towards Texas non-stop all year. This stuff's been coming towards them. Nevada's got major frequency waves. I see here individual waves. Never really move. Spread out. You can see it here and in California, the same machine waves. Right there. It's like tire tracks. I call it the fingerprints of the gods because they think they're gods. Alright, stand by. I see hints of trailing even here in Denmark. It might be a different one, I don't know, next to Denmark. Some of this looks unusual, like trailing off of Netherlands. Some light hints of trailing. But look at the frequency waves, and I see Ireland's got some sunshine. You better take a photo. But let's put it in motion here. You can see the frequency waves over the United Kingdom. Or the fingerprints. Same as everywhere else. The fingerprints don't move, but the clouds move through it. Watch how it stays stable. They got a H.A.R.P machine here in England as well. But the waves never move. Just the material does. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright guys, I'll let y'all go with that. We're completely switching gears here. Our employees have a drinking problem, so they kind of let everybody go and it's just me again. That's why I'm able to make videos easy. So we're gonna go trolling for king salmon, something different I haven't done in 15 years. King salmon trolling coming up soon for the warrior still standing by it. 10 minutes into it, 9 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm just looking around. See what we can find here. Update it live. Just getting dark in England. That's why there's no way we're not on a rotating planet. It's not even noon here in Alaska and it's dark over here. My dad's very much asleep in the Philippines. Got some weather around him though. See which way that's going. Some of the most intense lightning. Lightning in places that has nothing to do with storms either. I mean, they're just so far away. Seen that in Australia when I was looking at Australia earlier. There was lightning that was not even near the storms. Here is Australia. There we go. There's some unusual activity down here too. I was looking at. It's like ripples and stuff. But visible looks like. Yeah, very much dark where my friends are. Alright guys. Get back over to daylight. I keep seeing what's happening to Brazil, man. It just breaks my heart. You can only imagine it's manipulation. I told some of my friends not a drop of rain falls without their permission. And that's not 100% accurate, but that's just about as accurate as it can get. What is that? Their little spinning machine? That ain't strange enough. I don't know what is. I've never seen a fog bank spin before. Never know what you see looking on this stuff. That is very unusual. The hurricane maker I showed, it can do all this. I don't know what they got going on out here, but that is weird. Keep an eye out. That's just a wake off the island. See, that's what a normal wake off the island looks like. It doesn't supposed to look like waves, like a machine. That's a fog bank just waking off the island. Alright guys, I hope y'all enjoy my videos. All I can do is show you what I see. Heavy chemtrail way offshore in the Pacific Ocean. That's the ships. That looks like the ships to me. Let's see how it plays out. 2 hours? Yeah, that's just the ships. How many ships do they have out here? God, there's so much to go over in it. It was such a large planet with such a huge operation. But this is all from ships. That might be a aircraft. But I believe this is ships. Heavy trailing no matter what. Way offshore. Offshore Japan. Keep feeding the system that's coming. Gotta remember we're all connected. Commercial fishermen standing by. Y'all have a good morning, a good evening, a good night, and a good day. We're all on different timelines. Commercial fishermen out.